Howdy y'all, my name is Price, and welcome back to some more Creeper World 3. Now, I apologize for making you fans of this series wait so long for another episode. As y'all know, a whole bunch of other games have come out. We don't want to go to the Prospector Zone. I think this is actually the map we want to do. Yeah, Krig, okay. That's right, I showed it to y'all last time. You know, all those other games came out, Monster Prom, I've been playing the new character in Slay the Spire, you know, we've done Slime Rancher. So because I've been having so many other games to play, I haven't had time to play this one. But here I am, coming back to it. I told y'all we would finish at least the main campaign, and obviously, you know, honestly, I like playing this game, so I plan on keeping on playing it just whenever I get a chance, whenever I'm like, you know what, let's play a little Creeper World, and I'll throw it on the channel whenever I do. It's not going to have like a regular schedule, but I will try and get it out, you know, when I can, just because, you know, like I said, I enjoy playing it. Anyway, let's jump on in. And you know what, before I do, let me click something real quick. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have like my Facebook window or something else open that's going to make a random noise in the middle of this video. It happens all the time, y'all. It happens all the time. All right, let's just kind of look around. So before we start this map, what are the basics that we want to pay attention to? Okay, obviously we got to destroy this thing. This spawns the little runner guys, the crawlers. We have a bunch of creeper nodes kind of around, lots of spore, and I don't know what this thing is. I think it spawns enemies or creeper or both. I'm not sure. It's something we got to destroy, that's for sure. And as you can see, the big issue is we have this huge gap between here. Obviously, we have this little kind of like stepping stone area, so I think our best bet is going to be to try and get something across here. But I also think that this thing drops a node. A super node kind of thing, so I think we can maybe make a connection from here to here to here, and that's how we'll be able to do this. But we might also just have to use a lot of air units. Anyway, we don't have a ton of space up here, so we got to be a little bit cautious. Let's go ahead. We're going to drop one here. We're going to drop one maybe like here-ish. Actually, you know what? Let me set up a couple things first. I'd like them to be a little bit spread out to start with. We need to be a little bit careful about where we... how far we place things, so I want to make sure that they're all within range, right? Let me just double check that again, because that looks really far. It says it can reach. It says that this can reach from this far, so we're going to give it a shot. That looks too far for me, but we'll give that a shot. And then I think maybe one down here. So let's set up some more collectors from you. 3. Okay. And structure. No. Orbital. Sorry, y'all. It's been a bit since I played, so I'm a little bit slower than usual. All right, we'll do it like something like that. And that'll let us have these guys kind of spread out so that we can kind of, you know, move things within here. And we really quickly are going to want to get not only the totems up so we can get our upgrades going, but we need to set some defenses along here to protect us from these spores pretty dang fast, I think. So let's go ahead and let's start that up. I'm going to set it to 2x as per usual. Oh, that's what it does. It shoots globs of creeper. Got it. All right. Well, let's let some of these get set up before I set up any more. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. Doot, 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 doot. I mean, this one did reach, which I'm shocked by. All right, we're going to do this. Now, I also want to make sure we start building some cannons pretty quickly. And obviously, that power got up real fast. That's nice. Let's build 3 cannons if we can. We're going to get to here. And again, I'm just going to kind of grid this out real fast, because collectors are free energy, you know, at the end of the day. All right. Yeah, we're looking okay. Because that's coming quickly. Look at that. All right, cannons. Yeah, let's get you guys loaded up. We need to start spreading you guys out. And I think that Digitalis is going to start spread. Yeah, Digitalis is going to start spreading from here out to our base. And once that's here, that's when we really need to be concerned. But I think we'll have time to start setting things up here. I'm going to get a couple more of these collectors going. And then let's also get some reactors started up here, just right along the top here, maybe 3 of those. And then weapons-wise, let's get a couple more of these going. All right, that's going to drain our power, I think, pretty heavily. Not too bad, actually. It's kind of like right on. Perfect. Weapons, let's get a couple more cannons. Again, right now I'm just getting cannons specifically because they're so quick to build and they're pretty versatile. They can pretty much take out any creeper issues you have when it comes to holding it back, as long as it's not getting overwhelmed. Once we have this pretty well defended, I'm going to get my ore stuff going. Actually, let's go ahead and get those going now. Let's start building up our stores of this. And then we can get some sprayers to help protect as well. And then the last thing we want to make sure we get, if we can, I was hoping that I'd be able to reach it from there, but that will work at least. So let's make sure to fly this guy over this way. And let's get the same thing kind of going over here. So I want something like maybe that. And yeah, something like that. So let's move this guy down here. And then let's get a collector here and here. Again, just trying to get as much of the space taken up properly as we have. Because we really want to get those totems going so that we can get our energy situation going. Let's get some more cannons going. And let's get a couple of mortars. Just dot them around for now. And then let's get a couple more reactors on the way. Maybe another 3. And then let's start thinking about our Titan, our forge. Okay, there. We pushed our limit there, so I'm going to wait. Now that we're firing, now that we're building a lot of stuff, we're definitely pushing the limits, but that's okay. We're just not going to build anything for a second. Our sprayer is now in effect, so that's nice. Digitalis is starting to come through, so that's concerning. We just got to pay attention to where it's at, and then I'll need to get snipers as that starts to happen as well. All right, our power's up. I'm going to get a relay like here, and then we can move these guys up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. That'll be good. And I think that the Digitalis is probably going to go like here, because I think it's going to cross out from here, right? So it's going to go like here and like here probably. So that's what we want to prepare for. Let me get a couple more of these dudes. You're not connected. Dude. Okay. Good. We're good looking. Okay, let's get Forge. And a couple more reactor boys. Looking totally fine. We got plenty of power. So let's get another 1 or 2 of those going. I always want to be kind of in the red. Not quite in the red, but like right on the edge of in the red. And I think we're doing just that. All right, let's get another relay right here. Let's move this guy up. Move this guy up. Move this guy up. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good about this front line. Let's get some of our mortars up here now as well. And actually, the mortars, you know, we can kind of put up top. Shouldn't have to worry about too much down here. Yeah, there is this creeper here, but mostly I think what we have to do is we have to plan on how we're going to assault this. Now, I do think one thing we could do... Ooh, and I need to start building my beams. So that's going to be our next major focus once our power situation is sorted. Yeah, let's start making beams. 4 of them for now. That's going to take a lot of energy, especially once they start to charge up. But we're going to have our forge going soon, so we'll also get our... you know, our efficiency. All right, there we go. Okay, actually, I'm not feeling too bad about this right now because we got our stuff set up before this Digitalis got here, so we should be able to hold it back pretty well, I would say. And what's your guys' range like? I want you to be as close as possible because I need y'all to be shooting that Digitalis so it doesn't spread any further. Thank you. Okay, cool. And let's do the same here. Let's get you down here, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so now, as far as these guys are concerned, let's cluster a bunch of them over in this direction. And of course, obviously, you want to spread them out a bit. But, like, you know, protect all of our major centers, right? Because we definitely don't want the situation where you end up with... let's get a couple more. Where you end up with, like, oh, the thing curves just barely around the edge. And then, oh my gosh, you've just lost everything, right? That's no fun for anyone. Okay, let's go back to some more power because we got the time to do the crime. All right, there we go. Yep, spores coming in soon-ish, and which is why I'm glad I've got all my beams going. Let's get y'all down. Yeah, we probably have overkill on beams, which honestly, totally cool with me. So now that we've got that, now we got to think about, before I pause here, there's a couple of things that I think will work really well here. A, we could build some air units, and we can use those air units to cut off the Digitalis here and here, and that's going to really help to prevent any of the crawlers getting through. So if I make, like, I don't know, 5 strafers just covering this shot here, and like 5 covering this spot here, I think that that'll prevent the crawlers from coming through. But because we don't have that yet, and it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of energy to do it, I am going to get a couple of snipers spread around, just in case. But our cannons are doing a great job of keeping the Digitalis from causing us any trouble. That definitely put us into the red, but boom, power right there, another power efficiency right there, and we're golden. All right, y'all. So we'll let that run, and I think I will start to work on, let's get a couple of strafers here. Let's start with 4. That's probably already going to be too many when it comes to the power cost of making and supporting those. That's not so bad, actually. Let's make maybe 2 more up here then. So we'll do a squad of 6 here, and then we'll do another squad of 6 down here, and that makes it easier for me. Oh yeah, look at that. No problem. Now, when these things shoot, though, look at how they drain our energy. That's the downside. All right. Soon we'll get more energy efficiency, and that'll help us out. But that's the downside of having all these beams, is that like they have a nice battery pack, but they'll also drain the absolute crap out of our power grid. So we're going to do maybe 3 more here, and I'm going to make some more reactors. Cool. There we go. And I'm feeling good about this already. All right, now let's see if I can make this happen, right? So let's cut this off right here. Actually, let me do that even tighter. Right there, okay? So watch what this looks like. Actually, you know what? It's only going to work once I cut them both off. But once you hit it where like none of it's connected, all the creeper falls out, right? Because they're not connected to an actual node. And that really helps. All right, see, there our power dipped again. Let's build a couple more of these. Let's go into our forge. Now that we can do this, let's do fire range. Just get everything a little bit more range. Get these reactors coming up. But we've got this pretty well on lockdown. And obviously, this map is one of those ones where you could probably finish it a lot quicker if you did a couple of different things. Y'all know me. I like to take my time. Can this reach there? It can. All right, so we're going to do a relay down to like here. And then we're going to set up maybe like 3 mortars there to start pelting this edge. And that might be our first way onto there. All right, let's do like 3 more of those. And a couple more reactors. Again, just trying to make up for any potential losses there. But yeah, see, these guys are pretty good at cutting through that. So as long as we get enough of them at a time. Look at that. You got nothing on me, y'all. All right. Now, I am curious about this, if this counts as a node. It might count as a node, in which case this isn't going to help me with my Digitalis thing. However, doing the strafers. However, I could move them up to this, to the closer spots, and it would work just fine. All right. So we're just going to keep doing that. And I think that's fine use for their powers. Forge, let's get a little bit more of that energy efficiency. Let's get some ore efficiency so I can get some more ore going. I do wish there was a way to make even more ore for yourself, I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. They got nothing on us now in terms of trying to attack us, so we're good. I'm going to build a crazy amount of power. We'll start to work on getting the some Berthas. But let's work on getting our attack force, right? So let's make, I don't know, like 2, maybe 3 of these guys. And maybe we should even build a couple of bombers to help us land places. 3 bombers. And let's build some guppies as well for power production outside of where we're at right now. And then once we take this spot, I think I will do like a relay there, relay here, or here rather, maybe a Titan down there. And then we'll like protect the spot. So let's get this guy actually here now, because we're sort of creating like a cup, a little arc around them there. Yeah, we have so many dudes that we don't even need up here, but I'm fine with having too many rather than too few. All right, y'all, give me a little entryway right there, if you could. Let's get these guys a little bit closer, and then I'll be ready to move them once they kind of get a little bit of that on there. So I think they should be able to. Still got it? I think we still got it. As far as killing this thing, it is tricky to think about how am I going to even reach this? Other than by getting onto here, getting to here, and then coming back up from this way. Because I do not think there's any way that I can land here or do anything with a nullifier or anything like that. You know what we're going to do? Okay, so to help out with this attack, we're going to move all of our strafers to here now. Again, to just help us get a foothold. Because if I can get these guys down here, they could probably cap this thing, I think, fairly well. But I need my bombers to be on auto launch. Thank you. Okay. They're still filling up. The problem is that we keep using up all of our anti-creeper down here. So it takes a while for them to get loaded. I might have launched them too early the first time, actually, now that I think about it. Well, while we're waiting, more power. And forge, more efficiency. And let's get fire rate as well. Let's just see how we can make this work. Because I could probably land them at, like, any time, and it would be fine. It's just that having that, like, little entrance onto there with the anti-creeper would be so nice, you know? All right, here they go. All right, we might lose some units here. I'm going to try and send them in anyways. Can we be back a little bit? As far back as I can. Because the thing is if they can land, they should be able to do some damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get some guppies ready. Let's come land down here, if we can. Maybe, like, right there. Because if they can... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, because they don't have power. They don't have power. No! All right, you go back. It's, like, the one downside. Since the power doesn't reach, like, once they ran out of ammo, that was it. Let's relay. Okay. It's going to be tricky. It just produces a lot of creeper. Let's, instead of going where we are right now, because there's no point in being that close anyways, it's fine. We're going to grab all these guys. We're actually going to go for this side here, where it's a little bit less active with the creeper. You know what I mean? And we're going to set these guys to packets. See if we can't get one, like, right here. And then we're going to send these guys down as well. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. Because if I can get the guppies kind of going round robin, then I think they'll be fine. You know? Maybe here and here. And then where's the last guppy? Here. Cool. All right, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, let's get this mortar down here as well. And let's get ready for a nullifier. Perfect. And even we'll take this one. We'll get a beam down here as well, because we're going to need it eventually. All right. Guppies for the win. We're going to totally get this. It's going to be great. And then I'm hoping what I can do is actually use... If I could use a... well, let's see. Can I reach a relay from here? I can! Perfect. All right, we're going to get that one. I told you. Look, did you see? It went right there. I'm so glad. All right, cool. So we got one here. So that can power up all these dudes, which is great. It also means what we can do is we can kind of move these guys back a little bit. All right, let's clear out the rest of the creeper. And let's send this beam, like, right here. And that'll help us to deal with this stuff. Let's send another beam down here. Okay. And we will weapons. Let's build another beam here. And now we have this area to come from, which is great. And let's set up another relay, like, here. And let's get all these dudes. Can I send them back home? Return to base. There we go. And same with y'all. Return to base. Get to resupplying. And all of y'all... back to what you were doing before. Let's just go like that. The whole set. Just... look at this. See, look at that. Every time we do that, it's just going to drain the creeper out of those sides. So I feel like it's a really good idea. And then once we kill this thing, then we can do it even deeper in. Okay, so now the question is, how are we going to deal with this dude down here? That's really far away. This is really far away. I think it's going to once again be, we have to just do, like, make a beachhead. So... seeing what we're kind of up against, I think it's time to get even more aerial units. Now that I'm really kind of taking stock of the situation, I'm like, oh yeah, no, we need more. As far as power goes, we have way more than we could ever need. Let's get that all the way up. Let's get movement speed, ore efficiency, packet speed, build speed, all that's good. Let's go to weapons. Let's build a couple things. We're going to build even more strafers. This is going to be like my attack force of strafers. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to take a ton of energy to make. Bertha is what's going to take up this position for sure. Let's see, we can fit 2 on here, maybe? How high up can I go here? And here. Oh, yeah. Boom. Structures. Relays. Oh, yeah. There we go. 4 Titans. 4 Berthas. That's going to help us land for sure. So let's let those guys get built. And what we're going to do for that is we're going to tighten up this whole chunk right here. And then we'll send in our attack force again. We'll bring a couple more mortars as well. This whole force will go there. And once we land here, what we can do is we can actually get our guppies and everything set up, and we can take out this thing. So then all we're worrying about is kind of like building back up through here. We could try and storm all the way to this place. I think this and this node are going to make that pretty difficult. But if we can even just build up kind of like a little space around here and then take out these guys from behind, I think we'll be good. And speaking of that, I'm looking at our power. We're doing fine on power. So I'm going to build a couple of shield dudes. I think that would be a good idea. Y'all, I just want to see what y'all are capable of. Let's have you start strafing that space. Oh, and we'll also use these guys to help too. Because once I can destroy this, I think I can make a super connector that'll connect to here. So we'll do super connector here to connect to that, to connect to our power network. And then we will set up another connector here. And so then everything should be able to be powered constantly, instead of having to worry about the guppies. Because guppies are always tricky when it comes to power. Yeah, it's going to take a while for us to get through all this. We're still building all those Berthas. Oh, man. But yeah, these things are no problem. The spores are no issue for us right now. All right, Bertha, help me out here. Yeah, we're just going to have all these Berthas at slightly different locations to help us beach this. Let's get you guys down here. Oh, yeah, baby. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's going to be good. All right, bombers, start doing your worst. Forge, give me all that ore efficiency now. I think I'd like to actually, we're going to do something that I don't usually do. Oh, I can't because of the Digitalis being right there. I was going to move this guy to right here, but the Digitalis is making it so I can't really move it, which sucks. I think that's what's making it, or maybe it just doesn't fit there. Maybe it's like just too close to this. Let me try this. Okay, couple things. Move this relay to here. Still does all the same stuff. Okay, so let's build that real quick. And then we're going to destroy that one. Can I move this guy closer? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And this will just help me to better get this stuff out here. Y'all have been telling me for a while, like, you should move your things around so then they'll get stuff out there. And I can. It's something I can do. All right, let's do that. Let's get the guppies down here. Somewhere, like here. Let's move shield to there. Let's get the guppies down, because it's kind of important. Okay. Where's the shield? Shield there. All right, well, we'll see how this goes. Ooh, it's tricky. We lost a couple things. I don't know what. Guppy, shield. It's not great. Nullifier. Okay, do I have another guppy? I need you, buddy. Because my other ones died, apparently. Didn't realize that, but they died. But I need to move these guys a little bit forward so that I can start making... Oh, you know what it is? They're all getting nerfed by the little butt heads. Yeah, they're getting stunned out. That's what's doing it. Okay, got it. Well, I'm sending in a sniper now, so that should help. I really want this guppy to be powering this nullifier the most. Okay, something like that. Because once I get that, then I feel good. Ooh, and I sent a beam over there, which means I don't have a beam down here. Crap. And that's about to fire. Oh, good. The beam there stopped it. It's perfect. All right. How are we doing? Come on. Come on, guppies. Do your thing. All right, he's going out. Cool. We're feeling good here. Oh, I'm feeling very good here, actually. Oh, come on, Guppy, get in power. There we go. There we go. It's going. It's going. All right, let's do some of this stuff. Oh, come on, give him the power. There you go, there you go, there you go. Got it. Perfect. Okay, so structure, relay, and it reaches. And then we just build one here, and we're good. Okay. So now, let's move the shield to, like, here. Let's get another sniper down here. Okay. And I feel like this should be good. And we'll leave the guppies flying out there. It's fine. It gives us, you know, backup in case anything happens to here. But this is great. Now, you guys, I do still want you to attack a couple of these spots. But let's also kind of do a little bit of this and try and bust this Digitalis constantly. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. Okay, now, if we can move up this way, I think that'll be the spot, you know? So let's relay. Let's grab all of these dudes. Let's move them way up. Let's move these mortars way up. Let's move the shield up. Let's build a couple more connectors. Let's get a beam right there. Oh no, I just moved both of my beams when that happened. Jeez, that was poor timing, but it worked out fine because of the shields. Thank you, shields. Okay, so let's see. This guy. Let's move you here. Help me out. Okay. Relay. And let's see. Where can I fit a nullifier that will hit you? Right here. Okay. And then I think we have to do is we're going to have to set up like relays to make super one. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird setup, y'all. But we can make it happen, I think. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. All right. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now, if I could just let's get you up here, and he'll destroy the creeper that's on there. And then what we'll try and do is see if we can't create a nullifier. Oh, that'll reach 3 targets? 4 targets, it says. That's awesome. So as long as you can you hit this, please? All right, you know what? I need some of y'all to help me here. Can you just do this real fast? Cool, thank you. Now go back to what you're doing, your regularly scheduled stuff. Let's build a nullifier here. And let's see if we can set up a relay that will reach it. Perfect. There we go. Okay. As long as this creeper doesn't reach it. Ah, what? That thing just spewed creeper out there? That was rude. Where are my bombers? I need them to anti-creeper the crap out of this is what I need. Weapons, nullifier. Thank you. Okay, cool. I might have a little bit of time before this thing does its thing to actually make this work. Oh my gosh. It's tricky. You can see it, like, it keeps creeping up towards it, keeps trying. I don't think that a shield can reach it to protect it, so I need these bombers to do it. But it's almost got it. It's almost got it. Watch this. It's going to be awesome. Boom. Now look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now we're in business. Oh, yeah. Because all this is done. All of it's done. All right. Bombers, thank you for your service. Get rid of this. Okay. And y'all, same deal, because we got this on lockdown here. Strafe like this. And we're going to give this a little bit of time for all this creeper to dissipate. And then we'll just take it out easily. So what do we want to build in each of these spots? Well, for right now, I think it's tricky because super ones don't actually work the way you would like them to, I don't think. Like, you can't... If I connect this nullifier, it gets connected by this one because this is off-center. It cannot get connected to the super... Oh, it can! Okay, maybe it can. Well, let's see real quick. I'm going to destroy that one. Nullifier. If I put a nullifier here, it's not getting reached. This one will get reached by that one. Interesting. Well, you know, I'm just going to do what I was going to do. Because I think that this works fine. I don't need a super one there yet. And I feel like it works weirdly. We're going to try and do this. Oh, there's just a tiny, tiny little bit of creeper there. Can y'all do a quick little, like, this kind of deal? Some of y'all? Yeah? That work for you? Cool. All right. And then now go back to doing what you were doing. So let's get a nullifier. And let's see if we can't get that relay back up again. Maybe on this side this time. Nope. That's still wrecked, huh? All right, bombers. Protect me here. I just want to get rid of this spore. And then I guess while I'm doing that, I should move these guys all forward. Let's leave a couple down here. Yeah. That'll do. And then relay. And a relay. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's move all this up a little bit, move all this up a little bit, move all this up a little bit, and it's just, now we're just in the waiting game. Okay, now it's got some anti-creeper there. I think we're good. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Because what I would love to do is once we get out this guy, I'm going to set up a relay, relay, super relay, relay to relay so that we have a straighter shot rather than having to arc around like this. You know what I mean? And heck, you know what I can do? Because I never do it. And y'all are always telling me, Price, you got to do it. Let's get all these guys out of here. All three. Return to base. Okay, you. Can I get you to land? Maybe like right in here. Is there a spot there for you? Come here. There is. Perfect. That'll help too. Y'all are always telling me that I should do that because it'll help with the, what do you call it? Packet speed. It's a good call. It's a good call, y'all. Perfect. All right, we're going to let that go. We're going to move a little bit forward. We're going to do another relay here. Redundancy is key. Redundancy is life. There we go. And now, yeah, now we're making the big bucks. All right. So, aim closer here, aim closer here, aim closer here-ish. We have 2 spore dudes out here that we need to deal with. Let's move a little bit closer once again. Perfect. Take a teeny little bit of damage there, but not enough to matter. Let's get a relay out here. Let's see if we can't get another nullifier. Here's where we need to get it. Okay, so let's move even closer. Perfect. Move you to like there-ish. Nullifier. There we go. What's it gonna hit? What's it gonna hit? Oh, it tried. It failed. All right, structure. Relay. There we go. See, it's connected to all those. Isn't that great? Superhighway. And then beyond that, let's just go like, why not just have a bunch of super reactors? Because you can. And then destroy this. And then maybe make, I don't know, can we fit a Titan on there for lulz? Totally can. There we go. We're going to make a Bertha in the middle of that. Oh, man. That's great. This game sometimes. Okay, and then for y'all, let's move you guys a little bit closer. Once again. Oh, that spilled out fast. That spilled out fast. That was close. All right, we're going to do this. Relay. Wow, I didn't expect that. Did y'all see how quickly the creeper spilled out of there when I stepped away from it? There we go. Let's get kind of a couple of these on here, huh? One here, one here, one here. I do like constantly hitting this. Oh, and then we have this guy now, who can also fire here. Actually, yeah, we don't need to do that. We'll fire here. Can I fit a nullifier close enough? I might. I can. Yeah, there we go. All right. Same deal as before. We creep ever closer. Hey, that's the name of the game. Forge, let's get build speed all the way up now. Thank you. Make this kind of go a little bit faster, you know? All right. Kablam. All right. Put these dudes up. Nice. And you know what I'm going to do? We're even going to make a couple more of these dudes. That was probably a bad one. Yeah. One last spore shooting out of there, hoping beyond hope that it can get us. Let's grab all of our strafers. Just kind of pull one of these. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get there now. That just does so much damage. It's like we don't even really need the shield anymore. Let's move even closer because we just hit that like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's going to do it for us. Can we move you back a little bit, move you back a little bit? Just to sneak this little dude in there. Yep. Then we're pretty much done with Creeper, I think. Oh, yeah, let's do this real quick just because we can. Because, I don't know if you can notice, but there are all these crawlers just sitting here, like, who can't do anything because they have no digitalis. Oh, they just died. Dang it. I wanted this guy to just wreck them. It's too bad. Oh, well. All right. Last node destroyed. Now we got to destroy this, and we got to destroy the spore. The spore should be child's play. Let's just quickly do a relay up here, and then we'll set up a nullifier once we've cleared the creep. There, perfect. And lastly, let's move this guy back. Let's do this, because this guy should be able to just destroy most of that creeper that's left. Same here. And last relay, right up next to it. Oh, did you send out a last little spore? Sorry, bud. Finally, last nullifier. Easy peasy. We took a long time doing this map. This is my first time playing the game again in like 2 or 3 weeks. But I think we did it very methodically, and we never really had any real danger. I was in control from the beginning, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, let's claim our victory, because we destroyed literally everything. Let us continue without submitting. And yeah, that takes us to the end of that map. So next time we have, I believe, these 2 maps, which are, let me look at them real quick. O-Trap. Oh, this one's tough. This one's a tough one from what I remember. And Farber. This one's tough. Okay, we're getting into, I think we have 3 more maps total in the campaign. All 3 of them are pretty long, and all 3 of them are pretty tricky. I think they all took me multiple tries to get through. So we'll see how the next one goes. But with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will continue to play Creeper World. It just may be a little bit before the next episode comes out. But with that, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, favorite, subscribe to the channel. I say that really fast every time, don't I? My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.